Hey guys, I'm back again with a brand new video for you all, and today a little dark vibes, right? Actually, I'm having a little bit of headache. Health is not good at the moment, and I didn't want to like put on all the lights, so it's just these lights, and in the dark it's with me, right? And yeah, I'm having a lot of headache. And today we'll be talking about Galar Cup using Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn is actually good. It's very good, trust me guys, for this Galar Cup. And it's also good in the Open Great League as well. And yeah, and you know what? I'm still out of charged TMs. That is why I couldn't put Brutal Swing in Galarian Weezing there. I suggest you should have Brutal Wing in this cup. And I wanted to have Stone Age in Quagsire. I wanted to put Thunder, but Flash Cannon is the way to go, guys. In this cup, there are gonna be a lot of Ninetales, right? They are not gonna expect you to throw a Flash Cannon. They never shield, right? And it's gonna be good against other Ferrothorns as well. And there are gonna be Clefables, right? So Flash Cannon is gonna be the way to go. So without any further ado, let's start the battles here. So moving on to the first battle, it's gonna be Ferrothorn. Alright, bad lead already. So let's swap into our own Ferrothorn here. And I was like pushing for Flash Cannon, but they will throw the move, a Thunder, soften us, and then they will come in with their swap. That is going to be Toxapex. So that is a good call from them that they needed to soften our Ferrothorn, because they didn't have good answer against Ferrothorn, and they shielded the first Power Whip, which tells Ferrothorn is actually good for this cup, and it core breaks a lot of the teams. Right? You're gonna catch a lot of the trainers off guard there. So let's just keep throwing these Power Whips. And here what I'm gonna do is, I know that Sludge Wave is gonna do like very less damage, so let's just push for the Power Whip. No way there, double shield, right? So this is just going to be a knockout for this Toxapex. And they come in with their G-Weezing. Alright, so it's gonna be G-Weezing, then it's gonna be good for our Quagsire. So now that it's G-Weezing versus Quagsire, we are avoiding Ferrothorn against our Quagsire matchup here, but we soften them, right? We soften their Ferrothorn with Mud Bomb and then come in with G-Weezing. Ferrothorn is such a good mon that we need to soften before, you know, and I can just go for the player off. It's like, it's not like it's gonna knock them out or something, but it's gonna do very less, but it helps at this point, right? So what I'm gonna do here is just give shields to Quagsire, right? So that is why I don't shield it for the Power Whip. We will get to the player off here, and let's see if they decide to. Okay, so they let them go, so it's gonna be Ground versus the Poison. Obviously Ground wins, and plus we've got both shields, so this is not gonna be like their win in any way there, as long as the game doesn't do something stupid against us, right? So let's just, and that's what, so let's not talk about that. So let's just go for double Mud Bombs, and let's take them out with this Mud Bomb, and we take the victory here. I'm having so much, man, my head. Look at that, Shadow Charizard, great to see. We had a good lead there. They come with their Gastrodon, that's great. That's so great. Great lead, great counter swap, right? Oh, when is this gonna be okay? When am I gonna be okay? I know I'll be okay tomorrow, 100%. And yep, this headache I'm just waiting for tomorrow. It's just, it's still like 12 hours remaining for this day. It's actually already evening, but still. And we don't have Thunder, but they will shield it anyway, so we'll definitely come in with our Quagsire, right guys? So let's just go for the, and this is going to be Blast Burn, which is going to do a lot of damage, but we cannot really shield. Let's throw the Aqua Tail as soon as we reach there, right? And before we reach, okay, it was CMP, and this is going to be the Dragon Claw. Now let me know if you guys like this kind of dark theme, or you want me to put on the lights. And I sniped them with our G-Weezing, and they've got Mandible, so it's like over. They're gonna lead like 5.5 air laces. And yep, they surrender. GG's. Moving on to another battle. It's gonna be Mudboy versus Mudboy. But Whiscash is gonna have the upper hand because of that move called Scald. Whisk Daddy Cash is gonna scald us. You wanna scald Daddy? Alright. This is gonna be the scald. And unfortunately they debuffed our attack with that scald. Damn. I cannot tell you how much pain I'm having in my head here. This whole area aches. The migraine. Damn. Well, let's just bullshit them. They will get to the mud bomb. No problem. And actually there was the scald, so they tried to like they will reach to the scald, so they tried to debuff us as well, and they bring in their Machamp. So let's just power whip and come in with our fairy poison. So this is definitely enough for Stone Age, and I'm not risking anything here. That is why I shielded. It is going to be the Stone Age, and they bring in their Dust Globes. So there is a heavier hitting move in Dust Globes, that is Poltergeist. Poltergeist and Ice Punch is their move, but some guys are running Fire Punch in their Dust Globes. You know what? We're Ferrothorn, so we will encounter guys with Fire Punch. Now, they will not reach to Poltergeist before we reach to the player off. That is why they just send the Ice Punch here. So I throw the player off, they actually catch it into their Machamp, which is gonna overkill them. What they really need to do is they need to throw Orioles to reach the player off, but you know what? We're just 2 bullet seeds short on our Ferrothorn to reach Power Whip. Now we reach to Power Whip, and this Power Whip is gonna take them out, and we take the victory here. Moving on to another battle, it's gonna be Golf, and they bring in their Pelipper, and let's bring in our Ferrothorn. Oh man. That was the Hurricane. Wow. Do you guys have some random headaches, random days, just like I'm having it now? Even my eyeballs are paining, guys. And they are 1 shield now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is stupid gameplay. I'm gonna eat all the moves that they're gonna throw at me. I'm not gonna shield, and then just mud shot this flying Pokemon all the way down. This is a crazy, right? Crazy way. Crazy gameplay. Yeah, let's get crazy. And they don't. And I don't know why I threw the mud bomb. I should have thrown the Aqua Tail there. And I messed it. It's the ground, and what we got is poison type at the back. So if we had gone for the Aqua Tail earlier, we will reach to this one, and we didn't need to invest the shield. And I threw the Aqua Tail here, and let's see if this and they actually let the Digger Speed go, and it's only going to be Galvantula. Well, they have a catching opportunity in their what was the remaining Pokemon? How can I forget, man? Oh, they try to catch it into their Pelipper. And I throw the player off, which is going to be enough if they don't shield, and actually they don't shield, so GG's. Moving on to another one, it's going to be Drapion. Fantastically poison against ground, right? And they're staying. Alright, so this means they are core broken with Quagsire. That's what I was thinking. And let's just go for these. Okay, we shield. They're staying, we're gonna shield. They're staying, we're gonna shield. They might have. Oh, they bring in their Scrafty. Alright, so I'm gonna bring in the hard counter against that guy. Fighting in dark, ours is Fury. Let's just not mess around, just throw this. they actually bring their Whiscash. There you go. Let's go for the Hyper Beam. They don't know we got Hyper Beam. This is gonna be the first Hyper Beam boom in this video. This is gonna be boom. Look at how much damage that did. Wow, they farmed us fully down, so energy is going nowhere. It's coming against the grass type, brah. Yeah, some guys just say brah, right? Like, I just randomly said brah. It's bro. Well, we can say brah. Bra. And some say bra with the U. Some say bra with the A. Hey, bra. So the bro with 5 O's and 2 U's. And, oh, I swapped into my Ferrothorn against their dragon there, and they're not shielding. I mean switching, and they called our wow flash cannon. All right. They're just staying in. I don't know why. Let's just take all their shields, right? And even if they try to go for another muddy water here, why are they running muddy water, man? We'll just go for this power whip. We'll reach to the power whip. That's how deadly Ferrothorn is, right? And I come in with my Quaggy. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just stayed and let them throw, and this is why I shouldn't have done that. Now we're switch locked, and we don't even have Stone Edge that could hit for neutral. I went for Aqua Tail. Maybe I could get to double Aqua Tails. That's what I was thinking. Now anything they're throwing here, I'm gonna shield. I'm just gonna throw one player off and fully farm them down. Not fully, right? Yeah, they will be in the reds, and they actually come in with Ninetales with Charm. This is where Hyper Beam comes into action. This is gonna one shot from that range. The A9. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the damage. The Hyper Beam. And it's gonna be boom. Oh, it's almost one shot. And alright, so they let us farm for more energy there, and they surrender. GG's. Moving on to another battle. It's gonna be not good lead since we don't have Stone Edge either. So I come with my G-Weezing, and they bring in their Drapion. We could have just went for player offs, but I don't know. My painting head was thinking, alright, let's just go for the Hyper Beam. Even if we throw the player off, they would have shielded there. So I'm gonna let my G-Weezing go here. And you know what? I'm just gonna, like, farm. Let them hit one more, so then I could farm more. Yeah, they threw Crunch, which did a lot of damage. Yeah, through here, which is not a good move by me, actually. I don't suggest you to do those kind of gameplays. And this is where, let's see. This is where Flash Cannon comes to action, because they won't be expecting. We throw the Flash Cannon, and this will one shot this Obama Stone. Look at that. And it's going to be Mandibuzz against our Ferrothorn, but it's still not over because it's a full health Mandibuzz, and Mandibuzz actually can win against our Ferrothorn. And you know what? My painting head today morning thought that they would shield this move. That is why I went for Power Whip after this, which is crazy move. I shouldn't have went for the Power Whip there. I don't know why I sent the Power Whip. They don't shield, and there's no way we're winning this. So moving on to another battle. It's gonna be, oh my god, my head. I need some medicine, I think. Oh, wow. Mirror lead. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the baddest of them all? You know who's the baddest of them all? It's our Quagsire is the baddest of them all. But I doubt that we will win the lead here. Because I really messed up the whole thing here. They win the CMP. That is why we're not the baddest of them all. We'll let this go and come in with our G-Weezing to farm more energy. And they bring in their Drapion. Okay, again, oh, I wanted to go for the Hyper Beam. I don't know. Let's see. For the Aqua Tail, which did a lot of damage. I actually went for the Hyper Beam here. They would have shielded anyways. Don't go for Hyper Beam. So let's just go for Ferrothorn, and this was the Frost Blast there. And let's just. I was hoping them not to shield the Flash Cannon. Yeah. So if they shield it, then it's gonna be difficult, but they didn't shield, so that's great. So let's just do one thing. Let's just bait here. Yeah, I went for the bait, the brave bait, and they actually shielded. So all we need to do is shield their move and get to the Flash Cannon, and which is going to one-shot the Drapion. Look at that. And it's gonna be Dusknoir, Dusclops' father. This is gonna be the Shadow Punch. Do you guys play Pokemon while headache? Oh my gosh. It increases your headache. It actually assists the headache. This game, sometimes a lot of frame drops, lags. And they are down a shield, and we come in here. Now I know that they'll get to the 2 Shadow Punches, so one of them we need to shield, right? So yeah, they'll get to 2. We shield 1, farm them. Fairy Wind. And they actually had the Gastrodon, so I build up to player off, then bring in my Ferrothorn. You know what? Somewhere in my mind, I had a feeling that they will shield. So I throw the Power Whip, and then if they shield this, I'll go for the Flash Cannon. So I shield this one. Shield. So Flash Cannon is, knock them out. I overfarmed there because I knew they wouldn't get to the Weather Ball. And this one-shots them, and they, I was worried. Alright, Earth Power is gonna knock me out, but they throw the Body Slam, and we'll get to the Power Whip. And we take the victory here. Ferrothorn for the victory. Ferrothorn ruling. Watch out, there we go. Moving on to another battle. A lot of Quagsire leads, guys. A lot of Quagsire leads. And yeah, let's just go for these Aqua Tails. Whenever it's gonna be Quagsire versus Quagsire, you can just go for the Aqua Tails, guys. And this is going to be another Mud Bomb by my opponent. And here you're gonna see why I said you can just go for the Aqua Tails. Well, here I went for the Mud Bomb, which was kind of you could have just gone for the Aqua Tails. Since they went for Mud Bombs, we'll reach the Aqua Tail, so we will lead there, and they bring in their G-Weezing. So the thing here is, alright, Brutal Swing and Player Off. That's gonna be the standard moveset for this cup, right? I bring in my Ferrothorn here, and they had the Overheat. Wow. One shot us. Damn. Moving on to another battle. It's gonna be A9 Shadow. Alright, well, let's pretend we have Stone Edge. Alright, this is gonna be the Stone Edge Brawl. And they shield. Wow, that's so great. And here something happens I like kind of remember. Since they are running charm, right? So I would have easily got to double Aqua Tail at this point here. But what happened here is I don't know. I couldn't. Yeah. Maybe I overtapped. Then I come in with my G-Weezing here. So my shield also got wasted there, and I don't know. So I just went for the player off. And it's gonna be Mud Boy at the back, and it's gonna be Mandibuzz at the back. So we're still on a tight spot here because we have to take this guy out, Mandibuzz out, and then we'll have to have Power Whip on our Ferrothorn against that Quagsire to win this game, which was like, which is not gonna happen. So we take the L in this battle. Yep, we take the L in this battle. Because this Flash Cannon is not gonna be enough, and yep, that's how it's gonna go. And I come in with my G-Weezing, and they come with their and we lose this game. Yep. And that is it, guys. I hope you like this content. Ferrothorn, Flash Cannon, right? If you like the content, please leave a like and comment, and subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. Thank you so much, guys.